We're going to do some worksheets about the United States. We're going to do a state scavenger hunt. So if you pull out this page right here, we're going to answer these 4 questions together. So the states are all labeled at the top, the abbreviations, and then we have questions. So for the first one, we're going to start in Wyoming, and Wyoming is WY. So find WY on that map. There's a couple W's, few W's, but you want the WY, and it's towards the west coast. Oh, I could give you the latitude and longitude of Wyoming. It is 110 degrees longitude and a little between 35 degrees and 45 degrees latitude. Did you find it? I'm going to show it to you. It is right here, Wyoming. So you're going to start in Wyoming and move 1 state to the north. So now I'm in MT. Do you know what MT stands for? It's Montana. I'm moving up to Montana, and then I'm going to move 3 states to the east. So I have my compass rose over here so I can see. I'm going to move 3 states to the east. I'm going to turn so I can see what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm not counting Montana as 1. That's going to be 0. So I'm moving 3 states to the east. So I'm going to North Dakota, then I'm going to Minnesota, and then I'm going to Wisconsin. So that's going to be my answer for number 1, Wisconsin. Number 2, we're going to start in Alabama. So Alabama is down by Florida. It's in the southeast part of the United States. Did you find it? It's AL for Alabama. Show you. It's right here. You're going to move 1 state north. So now I'm going to be in Tennessee. And then I'm going to follow the 35-degree latitude line west. 4 states. So I'm going to go west. Arkansas, Oklahoma, Texas. This is the top part of Texas. And I'm going to end up in NM. Do you know what NM stands for? New Mexico. So number 2 is New Mexico. And I will show you the answer key after this. You could just write NM instead of New Mexico. I'm fine with you writing the abbreviations. Now number 3, we're going to start in East Michigan. East Michigan. Ooh. So we all know where Michigan is. We're going to start in the thumb. And we're going to move to the state that is south and east. So you see why it said East Michigan, because if we move south, we could be in Indiana, but we're moving southeast over. Make sure I'm doing this right. And then move 1 state northeast. This is a little tricky. And then go 1 more state north. Okay, so I'm starting in East Michigan, move to the state that is south and east, which is Ohio. Move 1 state northeast. So that's going to be Pennsylvania. It's a little tricky because it doesn't really look that far north. It's more just east. I don't know why they worded it that way. And then when you go 1 more state, so this is why I did Michigan, Ohio, over to Pennsylvania, and now you're going to go 1 more state north. You're going to end up in NY. You guys know what NY is, don't you? That's New York. You're in New York. That's number 3. And number 4, we're going to start in South Dakota, so it's right below North Dakota. We're going to follow the 100-degree longitude line. So that one is right here. 2 states south. So I'm going to go through Nebraska, and I'm going to end up in Kansas, KS. Now I'm going to go 2 states west. So I'm going to go to Colorado and then UT. Do you know what UT stands for? That's Utah. And now I have one more. Then go to the bordering northwest state. So northwest would be right here. And I am in Idaho. And somewhere along the way, someone told me Idaho looks like a sack of potatoes. Like here's the top that's skinny, like a string. And then here's all the potatoes. So I always remember Idaho potatoes. The state looks like a bag of potatoes. I don't know if that helps you or not. I'm going to hold up the answer key so you can see the answers and then copy them. If you need to pause the video so you can see. All right, we're going to be doing some more state videos later on. We'll be listening to that Tour of the State song that we listen to at school quite a bit. And I hope you have fun learning some geography about the United States.